Okay, so back on the theme of things I think I talked about, but I don't really know if I did, is my Japanese oral midterm. So basically, oh my God, I thought, okay, luckily it did hit a virtue, so we are very grateful for that. And by it, I of course mean the railgun shot, for those who did not understand. Well, please don't die of burn damage. I need you to stay alive, sir. No, you bastard, you lit all my oil on fire. Please give me heals. Thank you. Okay, what the fuck, you're still alive? Okay. Okay, so what I was talking about was, okay, well, that guy's dead. And that guy's dead. Okay. This is going a little fast for me. My brain don't work so good. Where the heck are you? Oh god. Hi. Is there another rat? I heard beeping. Yeah, there's another rat. Unless there's a different beeping robot somewhere, but there's the beeping robot. Okay, maybe I'll get to my story eventually. Okay, so basically, I don't know if I explained this, but because of my decision to, well, because of the flat tire plus my decision to then, like, okay, basically because my trip got fucked in the butt by the flat tire, I spent an extra day in New York. And then the result of that was that um, what the fuck, New York? The trip was not in New York. It was close to New York, sorry. It was like so far north in Penn that I thought it was New York. Um, anyways, basically, uh, the Monday I had a quiz for my Japanese class, and so I spent the entire day, like, after I got back, because I told you all how screwed I was in school, I think. No, what the fuck am I talking about? Obviously, everybody knows how screwed I was in school. I took a break. Um, sorry, I'm losing it right now. I don't know what the heck's going on. Um, it's difficult to remember how much I have like told you guys and how much I have like not when I took as much time off as I did, you know? So, oh, nobody got caught by that. I was literally, okay, whatever. You just died? Okay. Please don't kill yourself on the, okay. Anyways, um, yeah, so I spent the entire time, like, after I got back, preparing for my, my test. But then my professor didn't have time to give me the test, so that was a waste of time. But the other thing that was on that day that I didn't know about because I had missed class on Monday was that we had a fucking oral exam on that day. And so I learned about the oral exam like 20 minutes before class started. Luckily, the oral exam was based off of an essay we had written, like we had each individually written previously in the semester. So I printed out my essay and I got to work in the 20 minutes I had before class. I basically said, fuck it, for like the last few things that I didn't really know how to do for um, the quiz. Um, what happens if I just fucking pump one of you forward left? Like, I mean, I feel like surely this will go well, right? It doesn't seem to be going well. Yeah, that sucked. I'm never doing that again. Anyways, Okay, now that I'm done killing myself for fun. Um, yeah, so I just did. Oh yeah, and I showed up super early because I was like still studying. And I just because I was there so early, like it gave me the opportunity I needed to like do a bit of prep work after I found out. And so then I also just asked my teacher like, "Yo, can I be first? Like I'm kind of screwed no matter what, so like I'd really appreciate it if you could just let me go first so that I like don't really have to worry about it or be super embarrassed because of how much better everyone else is than me." And she was super chill about it. She was like, "Hell yeah." Um, and then I did it, and it actually wasn't that bad, and I got a 96 on it. So all is well that ends well. And then my teacher, being unbelievably chill once again, um, just let me do the quiz like as a take-home quiz because she didn't have time for me to take it like the way I was supposed to, you know? Yeah, sure, why not? I never do this. So. Okay, that did not go as well as I thought it was gonna go, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my lord. Die. Can you die? Thank you. Jesus, this sucks. Okay, I feel like most of the oil I just shot off went into the middle of nowhere, and nothing else. Okay, so that was the other big story I wanted to talk about was me not knowing there was a fucking oral exam, having a panic attack, and then clutching up anyways somehow. Um, oh my god. Okay, I did not expect that to rocket me off that with that much horizontal. Okay, hey, I didn't want that cannonball anyways. Where's the other guy? Did he kill himself? He must have immediately killed himself and dashed off. Okay. Where's the guy? There you are. Oh, you are idled. You are the one who's idled. There's another idol. Dang it, that was the last guy. Okay. What else to talk about? Oh yeah. So over the weekend, I watched an anime called Lord of Mysteries, and I finished it off this weekend. That is too many Cerberus. That is like six Cerberus, not even including whichever one I killed first. Jesus Christ. Thy end is now. Oh no, your end is not now. Sorry, my bad. My face when I spread misinformation. Oh, hi. Um, okay. Cool. Got all of those guys. You not dead? Okay, you were dead. Just y'all's death animation takes so damn long. I think that's an elevated platform. I know I know what's up. I know a thing or two about my Cybergrind maps. I promise I'll get the video out. Okay, thank God I got that berry because I would have been sad. Did you? Okay, you killers. Oh yeah, Lord of Mysteries. It is so peak. So it's a Chinese anime, which is not my usual wheelhouse. Mostly because like the two I've seen have not been particularly jaw-dropping. Like I feel like if I had more examples of them being goated, I would watch them more. But I don't really have too many. Where'd brother? Oh, okay, you're dead. Yeah, cool. Um, so yeah, I just Jesus Christ, the lag is so bad. Um, I definitely that's definitely not a good slot trap, but whatever. I am so confused by that spawn pool because it felt so like just ridiculously spammy. Like there weren't really any big guys. It was just a whole lot of little guys. Oh, hi, lots of big guys now. I regret complaining. I mean, I wasn't complaining. I was just commenting. Can we go back to lots of small guys? I don't really like this. Although I do like going up into the sky. That was fucking awesome. Just having a battle with the two mind flayers a million miles above everything else. Um, I would really appreciate it if you could die now, brother. Okay, I was not talking to Maurice. Let's be clear here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, he's dead. There's someone left. Cool, cool, cool. I approve of that. And away we go. Okay, yeah, so it's like I would hesitate to call it like an actual how much radiance do you have? I would hesitate to call Lord of Mysteries like an actual mystery show. Like Apothecary Diaries is definitely more of a mystery show. But it is like just nonstop aura and hype and peak and like actually good writing and like really interesting characters and like genuinely I highly recommend it. I was not disappointed by the ending. I like definitely did not see it coming. But it was pretty good. So, like I said, not disappointed. I don't think that was particularly fast, but the game clearly disagrees. I need you to die now. Oh my god, Radiance. Yeah, everybody, let's come down here to the fun zone, as I like to call it. What? Nobody came into the fun zone. Why'd you guys all stay out of the fun zone? That was not the rules. Where did everybody go? I thought we were gonna have lots of fun. Oh my god, my game is lagging so bad, and I put all of that oil in like one tiny dot. Also, literally what killed that guy? Because he was just fucking minding his own business, bouncing up and down. He was bouncing on it crazy style. It's not. He didn't do nothing wrong, man. Okay, yeah, that was bad. The my ultimate weakness is 10 million fucking radiant children. Because like I'm not like super good at dealing with that. I that's why I was trying to do the oil stuff, but I did not do well at doing the oil stuff at that last round because the guy died. What happened? He was just bouncing. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I kind of talked about Lord of Mysteries. I did talk about the midterm. I mean that leaves Witch Hat Atelier for next time, and then
Well, then I'm out of like big things to talk about. Which I tell you, it was for a class. I had to read it for a class, for the record. Um, Job apps. I don't really want to talk about job apps though. Um, yeah, I'll work on thinking of some more stuff to talk about. This is another long ass day, 2 days in a row. I am so happy to be doing the long days again. I agree, Jules. It's like doing the 3 minute videos sucks. It makes me feel so bad. Like it's such a shit episode. I feel like shit about it, and it it just feels sloppy and lazy. And I mean, like I understand I'm doing it like that because I have no time. I'm too busy and I'm exhausted, and I'm exhausted, or like some combination of those, or maybe just one of those, results in like a really shitty episode. And so I'm very happy to be back at this level of making these videos because this is so much more fun for me. And it's so much more of like what I want this series to be, where it's just like me yapping about my life. And when it's just the 3 minute videos, I don't get to talk about shit. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow.